So I had a coaching call with some of the top insurance agents around the country that are part of one of my programs, and we talked about sales coaching versus sales management. And it's a really important topic. And I've talked to thousands and thousands of business owners over the last several years, and one of the common themes that I hear is that when I'm asking why aren't you reaching the levels of success in your business that you want to, and oftentimes it has to do with their team. My team doesn't produce the way I need them to. I need better salespeople. I need more salespeople. But somehow it revolves around the team being the obstacle that they need to overcome, or the thing that is keeping them from reaching their true success in business that they want. And the goal here is, I think a lot of it has to do with the leadership styles. And most of us that are entrepreneurs have very little to no experience in coaching. And the old directive managerial style of my way or the highway, this is my team, you're going to do things my way, or you're not going to be part of the team, is dead, and it doesn't work. It's been proven time and time again that you have to, in order to build a truly successful team, is that you have to be a coach and helping your team reach their goals. So as a manager, I would challenge you to step away from your objectives, and this can be some of the hardest mindsets to adopt, is to let go of your own objectives in order to truly help develop your sales team. So rather than enforcing your goals and your agenda down your salespeople's throat, if you would take some time and help them identify what their goals are, find out what your team is motivated by, individually set their goals and co-create an action plan to help them reach their goals. It's too hard to motivate somebody based on your goals and your objectives. You've got to help them find that inner motivation within them. What motivates them? What are their goals? And what you'll find is that they're going to be more productive. They're going to take ownership, and you create an environment that is conducive to a higher level of accountability, because it's their goals. They set it, and you co-create this objective and this action plan to reach their goals. And they're always going to be more motivated to reach their own goals than they are to reach your goals. What you'll find is that most people will have goals that are higher than what you would have set for them. Right? Most people are going to have goals that will far exceed anything that you would have put on them personally. And if you create an environment that will tap into that motivation of your sales team, find out what's important to them, what motivates them, what drives them, and co-create these action plans that help them achieve their goals, in return, you will achieve your goals. Your goal as a coach is to provide structure and guidance and motivation and accountability, and provide the tools and resources available for them to reach their goals. And I think that's where most of us miss the mark as leaders, is we're so focused on our own goals, our own agenda, that we fail to really help our team grow and reach their own goals. I think you have to understand that people don't like to be force-fed anything. If you can help them identify solutions and new opportunities in an environment that has that's conducive to a two-way dialogue, and you're not just talking at them, but you're talking with them and discovering with them, helping them solve their own problems, rather than always trying to be the day saver and always have the answers. A true leader doesn't always have the answers. Instead, he has the right questions. So I would think about that. If you haven't set time with your team and really ask them, what is your goal? How can I serve you? How can I help you reach your goals? Because when people are reaching their own goals and they're reaching new levels of success with action plans that they had input in, they will take greater levels of ownership, have higher levels of satisfaction, and I promise you will find that they will outperform what you would have shoved down their throat as your own goal. And if you don't have a team that can be motivated by that, then you probably need to get a new team. If you're hiring the wrong people who aren't self-driven and self-motivated in a sales environment, then you've hired wrong. And that you have nobody to blame but yourself on that one.